Hey guys, it's Kayleigh. So today I will be showing you a full makeup and hair tutorial on how to get this Valentine's Day look. So we're going to get started with the makeup and then we'll go into the hair at the end of the video. First thing you always want to do before applying eyeshadows is use a primer. This one here is called Stay Don't Stray in the shade Light Medium from Benefit Cosmetics. For our main eyelid shade, I will be using this pigment. It's from Bare Minerals and it's called Velvet Mauve. So it actually comes off very light. So what you need to do is definitely prime underneath it, but also layer this on a few times. I did about 2 really good heavy layers of this so I could get a lot of pigmentation there. But what I love is how silky and smooth the texture of this powder is. So that's why I wanted to use it today to get a really nice matte, softer pink look on the eyelids. I also brought this up a little bit past my crease since I knew I was going to be blending another shadow in there. And this one is actually from the brand new It's Judy Time collaboration palette with Pixie. I just got it in the mail. I was like so excited to use it. It has beautiful shades for Valentine's Day. All I did was used that warmer brown, the second down, in the crease from inner to outer corner. Over top of that eyeshadow, I will be placing this beautiful one. It's a medium mauve right in the outer corner of the crease. I'm using the same eyeshadow brush for this, and all we're doing is just simply smoking this out and making it darker in that outer corner area. Once everything is all blended in, the next step is to go in with your eyeliner. So I decided to go for a liquid pen so that I could get a darker eyeliner look and so that I could easily create a pretty exaggerated wing. I'm also taking this all the way through to the inner corner as well. So this is called the Girlactic Beauty Precise Eyeliner Marker in black. I got some new lashes in, guys. I'm so excited about these. They're from Kiss's brand new Faux Mink collection. It has not launched just yet, but I will keep you guys updated. I'm using the style Gala. For me, I find it easiest to apply lashes by placing the center of the lash on the eye first and then slowly pushing in the inner and outer corners. Tardiest mascara to blend my natural lashes into the falsies and also to give the falsies a little bit more length. And then I'm going in with this very bottom shade here. It is a dark matte brown. Apply this directly under that brow bone to help give the eye more dimension. And with whatever is left on your blending brush, go ahead and blend that through so that there is no harsh lines. I know you guys are probably wondering why I decided to do this step after I put my falsies on, but that's because I like to see, how far I need to bring it up by putting my falsies on first and then blending this through. Moving along to the face, I am priming that as well with my Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer in Light. I like this one because it's very hydrating and light feeling, like very lightweight on the face. And for our foundation today, to get that full coverage look, I'm using the Clinique Beyond Perfecting Foundation in Buttermilk 6.5. So if any of you are wondering what in the heck is this big brush that I'm using, it is an oval brush. They're also called toothbrush brushes for your face, and it really helps to blend out any cream or liquid products. I have been in love with these brushes. I bought a whole set from Zaful, and they were actually pretty cheap as well. So I will link those down below. I love their little purple handle. This is my dog Coda, by the way. She loves it when I do her makeup. But yeah, I actually find that I like these brushes, I think, more than my beauty blender or my blending sponges that I have. So yeah, I love that they're in different sizes. You can use this smaller one here for underneath the eye area or around the nose. They come in like a bunch of different sizes. It's great. So for my concealer today, I wanted to erase my dark under eye circles, but also brighten at the same time. So I'm mixing 2 different concealers here from Catrice Cosmetics. This is their Camouflage Creams, one in Anti-Shadow, and then the other is in Wake Up Effect. These are brand new. They will be coming out soon. I think they're available on their website right now, but not in stores quite yet. I'm putting this under the eye area, on the sides of the nose, bridge of the nose, center of the forehead, Cupid's bow, and chin. Then I'm going through with my LA Girl Cosmetics HD Pro Concealer in Almond through the outer corners of my face, under the cheekbones, jawline, around the nose, and blending this out with my little oval brushes. Really like this product here because it does a good job of giving a natural bronze effect to the skin. I will be using a powder to further contour my face, but I really like how natural this looks. It's one of my most favorite things to use to just add a little bit of color and life to the face. I will be going in now to the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette, picking up that yellow shade, which you can see I've used quite a lot of, and setting my under eye concealer with this, and also blending out the edges of the bronzer on my nose so that they are not super harsh lines, and then going through with that bronzer shade, that was the middle bronzer, and working this through the outer corners of my face, cheekbones, jawline, a little bit on the tip of my nose. Okay, so going in with another new product here. This is from Pixi. It is the collaboration with Aspen Novard, and it is the glowy powder in London Luster. So I applied this to the tip of my nose with a really small brush, on the cheekbones with a fan brush, and then with this circular little brush here, I put it on the brow bone area. Just bring through the mauve shade, the second shadow that we used from the It's Duty Time Pixi palette, with a pencil brush. Just work that on from the outer corner almost to the inner corner. Leave a little bit open so that you can apply the highlighter shade there that we used on the rest of the face. And now I'm going through with the e.l.f. Cosmetics. This stuff is so cool. It is called Ain't That Sweet. It's the smudge pot. So it's basically a pink shade with a bunch of sparkles in it. I'm using an eyeliner brush to put this on a little bit onto the waterline, but mostly like where the lashes grow. You don't want to put this too low though, because you want to make sure that you can still see that nice mauve eyeshadow that we laid down. So basically just keep it as close to the waterline as you can. And then I'm finishing off the eyes with a little bit of Tarte Tarteist mascara on those bottom lashes. Alright guys, for the lips, I decided to go in with a Maybelline lip liner today. This is the Color Sensational Shaping Lip Liner in Magnetic Mauve 125. I really do get so many questions from you guys about how I fill in my lips. The trick, I'm going to probably make a video about this, but the trick is to overline the 2 points of the top lip, and that's it. Go with the regular flow of your lip, you know, top and bottom, but the top points is where you need to just slightly make them bigger. I went over top of that with the new Makeup Forever Artist Liquid Matte Lipstick in 109. Such a beautiful shade. I thought it went really well with the lip liner. I didn't want to go for something nude because I feel like that's expected since the eyes are so colorful. Didn't want to do anything purple because I felt like we used a lot of mauve shades already on the eyes, so I decided to pull the look together with a warmer, more kind of reddish lip. Some more of that e.l.f. smudge pot, Ain't That Sweet, into the very inner corner of the eye as well. For the hair, I just clipped in a 3-clip weft at the bottom and 2 4-clip wefts clipped together for that middle section of hair. Then I just let down my top section of hair, make a very exaggerated side part. So section out a thicker part of the bangs for the opposite side of your head, and went to town with the teasing. I really am just teasing that crown section and just kind of making sure that it's becoming like a round, even ball around my head. I do like to use a rat tail comb for this because I feel like I can get a better tease with it. And just another quick tip for the extension part, if you guys are using them and you want more length in your hair, just try and keep the extensions more towards the side that you are going to be putting the bun, because there's no need to have, you know, all that hair on the other side. So once I'm done teasing, I'm just bringing this top layer of hair over to the side that is going to have the bun, using my fingers to pull out any hair to really shape out that circle around my head, pinning it in place right behind the ear. I just did 2 bobby pins and crisscrossed them to make sure that no hair falls out. And now I'm gathering all the hair on that one side and bringing it into a ponytail. So wrapping an elastic around it and really tightening it to the head. So for this bun, it is so simple, guys. All you have to do is split your ponytail into 3 different parts, and each part you want to just split that in half and then twist the 2 sections of hair around each other all the way till you get to the bottom and tie it with an elastic. If you do not individually twist the pieces away from each other, then the twist is going to be very loose, which is exactly what I wanted. But if you guys want a tighter twist, make sure to twist the 2 pieces of hair away from each other first before you twist them together. So again, you just want to make sure to twist all 3 sections of hair. Try your best to make sure that the sections of hair are pretty equal. Once you are finished tying all of your elastics around the ends of the twists, then you can start bringing the twists around your ponytail. Tuck the ends under the twist and pin it in place with 1 bobby pin. Then take the second twist, bring it around the outer corners of your other twist, tuck the ends under again, pin in place, and just repeat the step 1 last time. Bring that third twist very loosely up and over, tuck the ends under, and pin it in place. You can make the bun so much bigger by just pulling apart the twists once they are already up on your head, but I really loved the way that this looked without me having to do a bunch of pulling and stuff. Then I realized after hairspraying my hair that my romper was on backwards. I must have put my outfit on so fast I didn't even realize, but yeah, it was on backwards. Anyways, hairspray the flyaways down and then use a curling wand to curl your bangs so that it looks, you know, nice and romantic looking. I also sprayed any loose hairs that were falling out back into the bun. You can also use a bobby pin for that. But yeah, that's it for the hair look. Very simple, guys. The makeup is definitely the more challenging part of this look, but I really love how everything looks together. I've been loving making these hair and makeup tutorials for you guys, like doing the hair and the makeup all in one video, because I truly feel like a look is not complete if your hair and makeup are not like matching with each other. Anyway, please leave a like down below if you liked this video. Hopefully you guys have a great Valentine's Day. Leave a comment down below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!